Rajmachi Fort, one of the most beautiful historical forts located in the rugged hills of the Sahyadri Mountains. Surrounded by lush green mountains, beautiful flora and fauna, waterfalls, and green valleys, this fort is a perfect place for trekking. This trek offers you to enjoy the beauty of nature and experience an adventurous day out with your friends and loved ones. Our trek is organized by the Great Indian Treks. We are started from Pune around 7 pm and reached the base camp village around 9 pm. Camping is not allowed on the forts, it is possible near the base village Udhiwadi. In the village they have organized the tent camping and local village food in one of the houses there. Udhiwadi village is located in Mawal Tehsil of Pune district in Maharashtra. The total geographical area of the village is 2,316 hectares. This village has a total population of 287 people. There are about 60 houses in this village. Lonavala is the nearest town to Udhiwadi, which is approximately 17 kilometers away. They have served us tasty village food for both vegetarians and non-vegetarians. After the delicious food we are moved to the tent camping site, which is arranged inside the forest. It's just a 5-minute walk from the base village.
खोऱ्याचं आहे ना
We wanted to have like people from different scenes, different fields, different like circles, and come around. I mean, have a good session or good time together. So the whole point is like get to know each other, like talk to the people, and have a good time here. So we'll like start introducing ourselves.
तेरा नाम इश्क तेरा नाम इश्क तेरा नाम इश्क तेरा नाम इश्क मेरा नाम मेरी नज़र का सबर तेरा के रुकी तू होगा तेरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना कुत्ता कोई तरियो
काही राहर गुच्छा
We had a good fun time and later all went to sleep. Our trek started by the tomorrow early morning 5 am. It's approximately 45 minutes walk to the Rajmachi Fort. We plan to reach there before sunrise. Next day morning 5:30 am, we all gathered in the village house where we had dinner last night. They have served us tea and after the tea we started our trekking to Rajmachi Fort. Approximately 1 hour walk from the village to reach the sunrise point. Rajmachi Fort consists of two forts, Shrivardhan Fort and Mananjan Fort. Historically, Rajmachi Fort was a strategic fort to control Borghat between Khopoli and Khandala on Mumbai-Pune route, which was a historical trade route. Rajmachi Fort has two fortified structures, Shirvardhan Fort and Manoranjan Fort. This trek has always fascinated trekkers. There are two ways to reach the fort. First from Karjat side, which is tough uphill, starts from Kondiwad village near Karjat, and second via Lonavala, which is like a trail. We had chosen the Lonavala route. We took almost 1 hour to reach the top. After the beautiful sunrise watch, we have started return to the base camp. At the base of the fort is the village Udhiwadi, which is another name for Rajmachi. Rajmachi has seen many change of hands from Shivaji Maharaj, Emperor Aurangzeb, Shahu Maharaj and eventually the British reign. The fort of Rajmachi is famous among trekkers and adventure enthusiasts. If you want to experience a full-fledged trek, you can start from the Kondhane caves side, which will take 3 to 4 hours of climbing, but otherwise you can drive right up to Udhiwadi village from the Lonavala side, and then trek for hardly 30 to 45 minutes to the top of the fort. The simple and clearly marked trail on both the paths make Rajmachi a very popular beginner's trek. We done this trek in the month of October last week, but the months from June to September is the best time to visit Rajmachi since the monsoon season here greets you with water springs and greenery all over as you keep climbing the fort. Although it is a beautiful place which can be enjoyed throughout the year, the silvery flowing streams, lush green forests and meadows and the misty clouds make the rainy season the best time to visit the Rajmachi fort. Noon to evening is considered to be an ideal time to visit the fort with full visibility. It becomes comparatively difficult to drive during the night. We are reached the Bhairavnath temple now. It forms as a junction for the routes to the two forts. Rajmachi consists of two twin fortresses, Srivardhan and Mananjan. We have done trek to the Srivardhan. Although the temple premises is small, but it's good to rest or have a small nap after completing trekking one fort and getting ready for the other. This ancient structure, situated in the middle of the both trek. Till this Bhairavnath temple, there is a well-constructed steps. Once climbed down the steps, we'll reach to the Udivadi village from where we started our trek in the early morning.
How's the trekking experience?
Very good. Oh, no, we were very hungry.
How's the trek?
Amazing.
Chilled one, no? Bro, how was the trek? How was the trek? It was amazing. I really did.
First trek camping first time on tent staying food local food
Love the bonfire. बहुत मजा आया and I love the camping.
We had our breakfast and took some rest there in the village home, and then we went to village sightseeing. In the village there is ancient temple called Godhaneshwar Temple and lake called Rajmachi Talab. It's hardly 10 minutes walk from the village. Around 5 to 7 minutes from the Udhivadi village, this ancient Godhaneswara temple is dedicated to Lord Sri Shiva. The temple is constructed using the Hemadpanthi style of architecture. The Hemadpanthi style of construction is known for using solid rocks. These rocks are fitted into each other without using any mortar. The construction style is credited to Himadri Hemadpanthi, who was one of the ministers in the court of Sangh Yadavas of Devagiri. There is a beautiful artificial pond outside the temple. It's called Pushkarani. There is a stream that originates behind the temple. This stream runs below the temple and comes out of the stone sculpture of a cow, known as Gomukh. The water gets accumulated in the Pushkarani and later it goes into the large lake near the temple. This lake is also quite old and was built approximately in 1790 by one Ramrao Narayan Deshmukh of Mamel Danda Rajapuri. One of the finest architecture is seen at this temple. The location is best and the artwork up to little things are made perfect. It's miraculous. And also this is one of the best place to relaxing after a long trek to Rajmachi. So guys, our Rajmachi trek trails ends here. We are heading to Lonavala. It's 17 kilometers from the village, and from there we return back to Pune. Thanks to Great Indian Treks who organized this amazing trek, also all my co-travelers. Hope you guys like the video. Kindly show me your support, subscribe, like, share, comment. We will come back with more interesting videos. If you have any queries, please comment, and I have shared the Great Indian Treks contact details in the video description. You can always approach them. Thank you all for watching.